Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hooper and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Urbane said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her. Is there any story behind this, Butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find? Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. I love how even Naveen is warmed up to this. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He actually left that to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So is your connection to AZ what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respect at AZ's grave, we really should do that too. And help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try the special curry is a bonus. I have the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try out one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So, now that I've met everyone Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. I might have some. No, wait. That'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll say you open the room once dinner's done. Oh, is someone taking room 301 now? That's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. I kind of figured there was another floor here, because it seems too big of a building to just have 2 floors and a roof. So is that a bottle of wine? Hey, Izzy, I made it back. I know it's too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up at a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay with you to hang out here with us all the time, Mancha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome. Ah, of course. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwyn? Not another word, fake Kinetic. Ooh, dem's fighting words. Team NZ! Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You going to battle her? Should we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No, no battles in no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I think you'll be better to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richesme. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Let me guess, she's right there. Yep. Where are you? Why don't you try looking behind the counter? Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not! I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2v2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Me and Gwyn are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way, but I'll play along if I get the trounce fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this. Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. Now that you've got that Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z has special characteristics. Less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited for long battles. I see. So it's kind of like Z moves. Well, I just got it. So it's essentially like Z moves in a way. Pokemon. Your subtlety knows no bounds. You can even test it against Laban and Gwyn right now. What level is that Absol anyway? 75, not bad, not bad. Oh. Ha. Alright. But it's not shiny. You know. But fine, sure. We really doing this? Yes, let's. I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. I don't blame her. Not at this point. Sisters in Suffering. That's quite a tag team name. I fail to see the problem here. Jeez, you don't even get a chance. Also, I see what they mean. That meter is going down very quickly. Jeez, well, that was fast. Wish we won. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. I'm enjoying these tag team names so far. Having another trainer your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the whole time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha's safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MC. Would Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Rich as me, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richesme. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MC. I'll take my leave. Best of luck. And work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Liban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Well, when your brother is like that, then We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Anja in a Jacinth zone. Itsua, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figure out something new to tell us. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later. Okay, so now we have some two stars. Alright, I'll keep this in mind, because this will make it a lot easier to shiny hunt Beldum. And Hone Edge, even though Hone Edge is terrible in this game. It's like Staravia. Is that Quillfish? Yeah. Go through all that trouble to shiny hunt Chandelure, and here's an easier way to do it. Is that Wimpod? Okay. Toxel? Is that Squawkabilly? Why? Purloin, eh. I play way too much Pokemon because I recognize these Pokemon by their silhouettes. I think I have a problem. So there has to be a reason why you gave me more. You're giving me more Mega Shards, right? No? Alright, fine. Hoping you would be able to sell the Kaloshian starter Mega Stones at this point. But I guess I can just keep dreaming, huh? Grr. So I love how for the, no, not today. I have her locked out because she will not leave me alone. And the other one goes to bed. About yeah, about now. These going up in star ratings is actually starting to concern me. Because they're getting harder. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves in here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. Gee, I wonder why. And holocalls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. It's definitely a 5-star. We have to work our way up. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. So has anyone ever seen the Rise of Darkrai? This plot point has happened before in Pokemon. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however. The parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. Right. These ought to be of some help in your research. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Alright, so yeah, that's definitely going to be a 5-star. Considering this started with a picture of Rayquaza, 2 guesses as to what this battle is going to be. And that terrifies me. Yeah, that's definitely Quillfish. Staravia. Unidentified Megastone detected. Purloin. I could care less about Purloin. Unidentified Mega. So these are just all over the place now. Interesting. Yeah, it might be good to get a few extra donuts, yeah, just to be sure. Also, theory time. Who does she look like? If you're familiar with your X and Y lore, you'll know exactly who I'm possibly referring her being related to. Wait, I just heard the jingle. What is it? Ah, another shiny drover, eh? Okay, sure. If this is a Gibble, I am going to freak out. No, it appears to be Diggersby. Is that the case? Yep, shiny Diggersby, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop-de-doo. But a shiny's a shiny. That was very much an epitome of, look at distraction! Oh! Mega Crabominable? Oh boy. Well, this ought to be interesting. They're not fighting each other, they're flexing! You've seen that before, haven't you? Ooh, that's a one-shot. Ow. And down and out immediately. Well, that was good. Great, yeah. Crap, why does the arena have to be so small? Fine, I guess I'm doing it this way. Oh my word. Well, this might be difficult. You take out one of them, at least. Well, this is problematic. If I can get them down to a one-on-one, this would be easier. Yeah. This might actually be hard. Because these things know Earthquake. And pretty much all my Pokemon are weak to Earthquake. Except for one who's immune to it. Ah! And then as soon as they use Ice Punch, I'm screwed. Yep, I lost. Okay, and I'm out of time, so... Alright, I'm definitely not ready for this. The fact that it's 2-on-1 is not very helpful.